All right, everyone. So what I'm going to do is a light cleaning of my shotgun. It's at the end of the turkey season, and I'm going to do a deeper dive into like cleaning my shotgun later. But usually mid-season, it's raining. It's you got some nasty conditions, and you may not shoot your gun, but you still want to do like a light cleaning of it to make sure it's like operational. So what you want to do is make sure your gun's unloaded and pointed in a safe direction. And usually you could just rack it a few times. Look, you see the plug. Nothing in the barrel, nothing in the chamber. We're good to go. Always point it in the safe direction. Even though there's no one here, it's like concrete everywhere. It's just that muscle memory of keeping your guns in a safe direction. I mean, these are like, it's just not a toy. So what the oil that I'm using is it's D-Tribo. It's from the Grit Mountain. This is a premium gun oil. I love using this stuff. It goes on great. And a lot of the technology involved, it's like these nano diamond particles. It's pretty cool. And I have had good luck with it. This is kind of overkill for this oil right here because I'm just doing like a outside of the gun. So what I'm going to do is just like, first, I'm just going to do an inspection of the gun and see if there's any like rust, wear. So like, I don't know if you can see it right here. I got some wear. And I'm just going to put a little bit, make sure I do oil that. I'm going to put a little extra oil on that just for extra protection because there's friction there. And what I'm going to do is I have a Carson's choke for turkey. I actually like taking this choke out. I hunt South Carolina, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. I take it out of maybe at least once a season. I ain't going to lie to you. Just because it's a pain in the butt to get out if it's just been in there a long time. So I'm just going to look over the gun. No cracks. Everything's in good working condition. So the first thing I'm going to do is I clean the barrel first. And I'm using my rifle ramrod. I don't even know what you call this thing. But and I'm using this cotton swab. It's a little dirtier, but I have patches. And the whole idea of this is I'm going to run a clean patch through it. And then I'm going to put one with the light bead of oil on it. And one of the main reasons I'm removing the choke is because the turkey choke is real tighter. It's tighter than like this barrel. And it's like next to impossible to get it out. And so once I have a clean patch, I'm going to take another patch. And I'm going to put a thin layer of oil on this patch. Just very, very thin. And that's just to protect my barrel for weather conditions. Like the gun's always going to be on your shoulder. So we want to make sure we just get a little bit extra protection. Then I'm going to take my micro fabric cloth. So if you haven't seen by now, like I have a white towel here. This is by a kind of mistake or choice. So pretty much this is a bath towel. I bought it. I thought, look, oh man, this is a nice heavy duty towel. This would be great. But then after I used it like once or twice, I'm like, this thing's a piece of crap. So now I resurrected it to be like my oil catcher or dirt catcher, whatever you want to call it. That's where it's at. This lint-free cloth right here, microfiber cloth. I got it from Amazon. I use a lighter color. That way, when I wipe it, I can see the dirt on it. And once it gets too dirty, I just throw it away. And then I have a toothbrush, and that's just to kind of get inside the gun here. And so what I'm going to do is into the gun here. I'm not going to get too crazy. Just wiping it off. Taking this toothbrush. Listen, you go to the dentist twice a year. They're going to give you one of these. I use an electric toothbrush, so it's like these are, it's nice to have. And I'm just going to go through here and again, this is the light cleaning. It doesn't have to be perfect. So if there's maybe a stick, or not a stick, but you know, like a little twig, some leaves, or what debris that's caught up in this thing. Whoa. Try to get a clean part of the cloth here. A little bit of oil on it. And you're just looking to see how dirty this thing is. You're going to have some dirt on it, but hopefully it's going to be manageable. If it's real dirty, then I suggest you deep clean it, but I highly doubt it. So that's the barrel and the insides. Light coat of oil. Try to get some of the debris out. And again, real light coat of oil on the barrel. And it's tough because as you're working with this gun and you're cleaning it, you really don't want to touch the metal again, because it's like you'll learn real quick. If you grab the gun with your hand, you're going to see like fingerprints and all that, and I think it's like acid or something on your hands or something. Anyway, it's not good. So maybe it's salt. Maybe that's it. And you just want to put a nice light coat of oil on the outside here. Rub it in. Go to the back side. My nose is so itchy. I figure as soon as I'm messing with oil and stuff, down the bridge. And remember the spot I said I had some friction on? Yeah, I'm just going to make sure I get nothing too crazy with this oil, but I want to make sure I get a little bit extra attention to him. And what I'm going to do is rack this thing a few times just to make sure everything's functioning right. Something else I like to pay attention to is the safety, because sometimes if you're a hunter, you're not going to take the safety off that often, and when you do, you want to make sure it's quieter. So you want to put a light bead of oil on that and just work it a few times. Again, this Mossberg 500 is like kind of not, it's at the bottom level of shotguns, but it gets the job done. And I always like to leave my safety on. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to take my choke, pay attention to the threads, feel no burrs on it. And this is where it kind of gets, you'll see it. It's tight. It's tight because this is, ouch, son of a gun. There's no way I could get a pad, like an oil pad on this thing here. And what I like to do is just put a thin coat of oil on the threads. Man, I'm running out of oil. And again, it's tough not to touch the metal. And I want to get this the choke on there pretty snug. Like it's not like you're torquing on it, but I mean you got to get it hand tight, because over time it could work its way free and you may not know it. And we are good to go. Anyway, guys, I'm sure I didn't clean this gun like you would clean yours. I would love to hear how you clean your gun and what I did wrong. It's pretty simple. All you need is, you know, your microfabric rag, lint-free rag, some gun oil. I use D-Tribo from the Grit Mountain. It's a great oil. Toothbrush. Your rod. This is a rifle rod, but I just use it for my shotgun too. And some clean patches. And I mean, it's really pretty simple. But later on, I'm going to do another breakdown of like a more deeper dive on my shotgun, because it's the end of the season and I want to store it properly so it's not going to deteriorate on me. So anyway, have any questions, you know, like, subscribe, put a comment down below. I'd love to hear how you do your guns. And I don't know, maybe someone can tell me what I'm doing wrong. All right, guys, take care.